This is Boricua is Life. Welcome to Nephilim. My name is Oman. You are battle for your soul. All right, guys. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the reason. I mean, I already gave a little testimony about myself, right? But I need to let you know, or be let know that I do this for Christ, right? For Jesus Christ. I am a modern man, right? I'm young. Well, I might look young, but I'm not that young. The thing is that, like, it might seem like I'm entertaining, because I'm entertaining. You guys like my content. But the main reason for this is Christ. Right? The all this information I'm giving you is entertaining, and it's because it's movies or whatever. But it's very serious. That the battle for your souls is a real thing. It's not just gimmick, right? And I don't know. I just felt like saying that, and because I'm not getting like a lot of input from Chris, and not necessarily Christians, right? Because I don't consider, it's Christ, it's Christianism, but it's not. I don't consider myself a religious person, right? Like in the sense of what everybody thinks is religious, or by popular demand, right? What is the religious? So by the by tradition or whatever, like I'm not. That's why some people might look at me not credible, maybe, or something like that. I mean, my information is clear, and I'm trying to, and I'm like, because I'm representing Christ. Like I said, I don't want to be out here lying. So research that I do, information that I give, it's serious. I goof. I'm kind of funny, whatever. Goof or whatever. I like to goof around, whatever. That's what I. The thing is that this is a serious matter, and I need you guys to look at it more as a look at it more as a not as entertainment, but as teaching, right? Because I'm teaching you, but at the same time, it might seem like I'm entertaining more than anything else. So I just want to make that clear, a little bit, because I need more participants. Not I don't need, but it'll be nice, or okay if you guys participate, right? In the sense of, you know, because I'm getting input from like 4 or 5 people like that, and I have right now I have, what is it, 374 subscribers. So I'm just saying, right? And this is asking, right? Like, you can still watch me and see my content, but my main reason is Christ, and all everything I talk about, the Nephilims, the Raphaims, the Clone Wars, now the Clone Lab, and all this stuff is, yeah, it's serious, right? Like, it's happening. It's not fake. It's, things are gonna not gonna get better. They're gonna ramp up. We're gonna see, bad things going on and all of this. I don't like to talk about this because I'm not. As long as you have Christ in your life, that's what I mean. Like, you can't. There's no need to be scared. Well, you have to prepare. But at the same time, my point is that look for Christ. That's my main point. Even though I did some dancing video the other day and martial arts, because I want you guys to get to know me, right? But my main goal is, getting souls, saving your souls. You know what I mean? This is like I said, it's something that I wanna accomplish. It's my mission with Christ. Me with I have something to do. So, and yeah, that was it, guys. I don't know. I just felt saying that. Okay, so I'm gonna start a little later because it's like a lot of as soon as I started, again, I'm having like distractions and I got it threw me all off. So that's why I was that's why started talking about this. So yeah, the Clone Wars. So hopefully everybody understood. Welcome to my page. Please like and subscribe and uh, comment, of course. Participate. Tell me what you think about the end of days and what this has to do. A little interaction before I do my lives, but right, because if I do a live, I don't even know how to do a live yet. If I do, then I want people to already kind of have a you know interacting a little bit. So I'm like, "Hi, how you doing?" That's all I that's all I meant to say, guys. So thank you for listening. Thank you for participating anyway, and the people that are, thank you guys. I love you, and I really appreciate that. You don't know how much it means, really, for my mission with Christ and for me personally, right? Like I feel better, you know, 'cause I'm disabled, right, and I can't really work. So I did work at the hospital, the VA, but it's kind of hard. So, and when I go to Puerto Rico, I work on my property, and help my dad and stuff. I haven't been lately because just things they raise my rent and all this. So now I'm working on that. So yeah, man, because in Miami, man, it was like $3,000. These people are crazy. They brought it down. But anyway, that's just personal. But that was just something I wanted to say, right? Like, guys, look at this as a serious thing, not just. I mean, of course, if you look at it, you're interested in this matters, right? But at the same time, serious. I mean, the goofing is me making it right, like something to watch, look at, right? Or, to give it some exactly some you guys laugh or whatever, and then you keep watching, right? Like, I'm not no kind of clown or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, and yeah, it's a serious. I'm just saying that it's serious. Right? It might not seem like it. Maybe I get a goof off too much or whatever. Yeah. So keep watching, guys. I'm gonna probably make the night video. Yeah, because today it's like and I couldn't get set up right. I don't know. It's like devil. I rebuke thee, Satan. So yeah, guys. Always pray. The clone lab is something that is serious too, man. I don't have any notes, but I have the information here. This people, the same as the thing with the aero suits. All these people in aero suits are the ones doing that and getting humans to participate, giving them. I heard it's like what $10 million of for like the music industry, whatever. Like the guy with the red hair. Remember the rapper with the red hair? I guess he only got like 6 million or something. So now he kind of coming back or whatever. I don't. I just kind of glanced at what's going on and I can't tell. Probably clone or something. Who knows? Cause yeah, cause he seemed like he was backing up a little. Same as Daddy Yankee. Yankee got in the religion and all that. He's a clone. He's not. He's a clone. That's a clone. He got a buff later. I mean, all this. I'm telling you. Cool J got a buff. I mean, he always been like that, but from the Chronic, Doctor Dre, he came out like when was it? Like in 2009 or so. Because he was like, he wasn't out of, for like 4 years or so, years or so, or something like that. And then he appeared all buff. Telling you, when they appear all buff, well, that guy, that boxer, I'm not even gonna say. You guys should know. Somebody he got into an accident. Somebody got sacrificed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Too, I don't know. It was a page that somebody put a picture of my daughter next to, like, and not recent, like from 2010 and now, and she just outside her. None of them, all these people that changed, you see how they got a surgery. That's no. Women is easier. Sometimes they're men, or a lot of them are men. I mean, this is a freak show, baby. Yeah, man, it's a freak show. It's like, yeah. But anyway, I wanted to make because I really wanted to talk about that thing. What I just the introduction, right? But as a small introduction, Robert Marshall is a young man that was, his Luciferian family got him into the clone lab or whatever. He's cloned, so but he remembers, so he went back to his body. I mean, this it's really crazy. But yeah, man, Queen Elizabeth is the owner, or was the owner of the clone lab. Okay, all this press, all this people. Okay, this all the island, all that. Yeah, clone. Actually, who knows if it's in the because the island, the clones in the island. Okay, I don't know, on the ground, but they're doing bio, getting babies from the women and doing stuff, doing chimeras. Who knows? These people are earth suits, okay, all of them, most of them. The Rock, the Rock. Now, I guess the one that came out is him. They brought back or whatever because he looks like that's him. The other big guy that was, he got like 18 clones. He looked different in every movie and shit and stuff. So yeah, man, all these people that you see and the usual suspects. I'm gonna close with this, guys. The usual suspects are the people that every time you open your phone, you open your phone, and you see news, and you see Shaq, you see Barkley, or you see Madonna. This that's the usual suspects. People that the face is always like up front. That guy from the NBA commentator, whatever his name is, he's a robot. He was like one time like frozen like that. Eminem, you don't see him anymore, right? That's just yeah, man. It's like they malfunction. Britney Spears, bro, got decapitated in a car crash, and then she got back. When they brought the clone back, they gotta wait till the hair grows or something. I mean, it's kind of man, I'm telling you. But anyway, um, I love you guys, and remember, look for the Christ. Christ is the key for all this. All this evil, it's bad and it's horrible. But we can only when it's no food, when it's no water, he can supply us, okay? Because it's gonna get like that, bro. Believe it. All right, this has been Boricua is Life. This is the battle for your soul, guys. Clone Wars. I'll be back. God bless.